finding the perfect destination for a honeymoon or a romantic getaway can be overwhelming when there are so many beautiful places on Earth. In this video, you'll discover 10 most romantic cities in the world, featuring cozy streets, unforgettable views, and experiences designed for two. By the end, you'll have a bucket list full of dream destinations perfect for celebrating love. Let's discover. Kyoto, Japan. Our journey begins in the cultural heart of Japan, a city that offers a serene and intimate atmosphere perfect for couples seeking tranquility. Kyoto is defined by its atmospheric wooden tea houses in Gion and hundreds of quiet temples surrounded by meticulously maintained Zen gardens. Walking hand in hand through the Arashiyama bamboo grove offers an otherworldly experience. On the other side of the city, the Philosopher's Path provides a peaceful canal-side stroll lined with cherry trees. For the most romantic scenery, visit during cherry blossom season in early April or the colorful autumn foliage in November. A special travel tip is to book a stay in a traditional ryokan with a private open-air bath, onsen, to experience ultimate relaxation together. It sets a peaceful and reflective tone for any romantic trip. Hoi An, Vietnam. Moving south to Southeast Asia, this ancient trading port feels beautifully frozen in time. Hoi An is famous for its well-preserved ancient town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where motorized vehicles are banned, allowing couples to wander peacefully among mustard yellow colonial houses. As night falls, the city transforms into a magical wonderland, illuminated by thousands of colorful silk lanterns hanging from every building and tree. A romantic highlight is taking a wooden sampan boat ride on the Thu Bon River to release a floating candle and make a wish together. Visit between February and April for comfortable weather and to avoid the heavy rains and heat of summer. A must-do tip is to visit during the Full Moon Lantern Festival, held monthly, when the electric lights are turned off and the town glows entirely by candlelight. It creates a mesmerizing and dreamy backdrop for romance. Udaipur, India. Moving west to South Asia, this destination is famously known as the City of Lakes and arguably the most romantic spot in India. Udaipur centers around the shimmering Lake Pichola, where the magnificent Lake Palace appears to float on the water like a white marble mirage. Couples can explore the intricate city palace, featuring balconies with panoramic views, or take a sunset boat ride to watch the city turn golden against the Aravalli Mountains. A top tip is to book a meal at a lakeside restaurant overlooking the lake for an unforgettable view. The best time to visit is from October to March, when the desert heat subsides and the weather is pleasant for sightseeing. If you are enjoying these romantic destinations, go ahead and hit that like button to help this video reach more couples planning their dream trip. Cape Town, South Africa. Heading down to the southern tip of Africa, this city offers a dramatic blend of mountains and ocean that is perfect for adventurous couples. Cape Town sits in the shadow of the majestic Table Mountain, where a cable car ride at sunset provides one of the most spectacular views on the planet. The nearby Cape Winelands offer world-class vineyards where you can enjoy private tastings and picnics surrounded by lush valleys. Be sure to drive along Chapman's Peak Drive, often cited as one of the most scenic marine drives in the world, perfect for a romantic road trip. Visit between March and May or September and November for milder weather and fewer crowds. Santorini, Greece. Crossing into the Mediterranean, this island destination is the poster child for romance, famously known for its whitewashed buildings and blue-domed churches. The village of Ia clings to the cliffs of the caldera, offering a maze of narrow paths and staircases that lead to hidden terraces with endless sea views. Watching the sunset here is a legendary ritual, as the sky turns into a painting of fiery oranges. To avoid the overwhelming cruise ship crowds, plan your trip for late April, May, or early October. A crucial tip is to book a hotel with a private caldera view balcony, as public sunset spots get incredibly crowded hours in advance. It is the quintessential spot for honeymooners seeking pure beauty. If you are finding inspiration for your next couple's trip, hit that subscribe button right now. Make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Let's continue our journey. Venice, Italy. Moving north to the Adriatic, this floating masterpiece remains one of the most timeless romantic destinations in existence. Venice entices lovers with its labyrinth of canals, ancient bridges, and the gentle sound of water lapping against the sides of historic palazzos. A gondola ride, though cliché, offers a unique perspective of the city's hidden waterways that cannot be seen on foot. For a truly special memory, take a water taxi to the island of Burano to see the brightly colored fishermen's houses away from the main tourist hustle. It feels like stepping into a living painting designed for romance. The most magical time to explore is November or March, when the city is misty and mysterious, and the summer crowds have vanished. Bruges, Belgium. Traveling west, this small medieval city is often called the Venice of the North, and is incredibly preserved, making it feel like a movie set. Bruges is defined by its picturesque canals, brick step-gabled houses, and the scent of chocolate wafting from the many artisanal chocolate shops. A horse-drawn carriage ride through the market square and quiet back streets provides a classic romantic experience. The best atmosphere is found in late spring, or during the winter holiday season when the lights reflect on the canals. Don't miss the chance to visit the Lake of Love, a peaceful park area that legend says guarantees eternal love to couples who cross the bridge. Paris, France. Just south lies the undisputed City of Light, a place where romance is woven into the very fabric of the culture and architecture. Paris dazzles with iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, which sparkles at night, and the charming streets of Montmartre, where artists have captured love for centuries. A cruise along the Seine River offers a stunning vantage point of the illuminated Notre Dame and the Louvre, perfect for a relaxing evening. April, May, June, and October offer the best balance of weather and blooming gardens. A pro tip is to have a picnic at the Place des Vosges or the Parc des Buttes-Chaumont, instead of just dining in expensive restaurants. Seville, Spain. Heading south to the Andalusia region, this city radiates passion, warmth, and a vibrant cultural energy. Seville is famous for its stunning Alcazar Palace complex, with its intricate Moorish architecture and lush gardens that look like a paradise on earth. The sound of flamenco music spills out from the bars in the Triana neighborhood, inviting couples to experience the intense emotion of this traditional dance form. March to May is the absolute best time to visit, when the air is filled with a sweet citrus scent. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Buenos Aires seduces visitors with its grand European-style boulevards, vibrant street art, and the passionate embrace of the tango, which can be seen danced on street corners in San Telmo. The Rose Garden in Palermo provides a vast, colorful oasis perfect for a slow afternoon walk. October to November and March to April bring the famous jacaranda blooms and perfect walking weather. A must-do is to take a private tango lesson together, a fun and sensual way to connect and learn the local culture. From the misty canals of Europe to the passionate streets of South America, the world is full of cities designed for love. I hope this list helps you plan your honeymoon or your next romantic escape. Tell me in the comments, which of these cities would you choose? If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Thanks for watching.